awake in the morning with a light upon her skin. Coffee cup before the day begins. Don't go, stay a while. We'll slow it all the way back down. Time is still and there's nowhere to be. Birds are talking outside. Getting space for the words we hold inside to come out. So stay a while, we'll slow it all the way back down.
是这个吗？这牙膏。
高露洁吗？
是那个吗？好多钱。 你买一个酱牛肉得了。
哎，那个